a shoe for all seasons.
Know him?
The lovely thing... Mr. Gerard. Mr. Gerard, okay? Sometimes I get disoriented.
Can I get you something? Water?
There's a bathroom. I have a medication.
Sure. Just right down low. This way.
What the fuck is happening to you? Fighting with a nightmare?
Don't get me. I'm after you now.
You know him and you're against him. More mysteries each time. Each new episode, it's more mysteries and no answer at all. Like you! Who the fuck are you? Oh!
She referenced seeing me in my tuxedo. I was wearing a tux here at the hotel the night that I was shot.
Not just here.
Audrey's gone missing before on a semi-regular basis.
Ah, that's why you're not afraid.
Recently.
Cooper, I thought that you were clever than that. Tuxedo, prostitution house. Now you're following him. What the fuck with you? I have really no patience today.
Welcome back.
Really?
I brought you something. Open mind. English girl. She was what you need. Candy's India. Don't you know where that came from?
Ah, I knew it! You know, it seems like a sexual weird thing.
Sweet sleep. You more.
What are you gonna do to her during her sleep? What maybe did you already do to her during her sleep?
Oh my God.
You know him?
FBI.
I should have been worried for her.
Jean Renault. Amory. Say something weak for me.
Is Jean Renault?
Brother, your father pays me. My cut is 30%. Your father never know who snatches baby. And I get the man who killed my brother. What's his name? Cooper. Cooper.
It sounds like a real French accent right there. Really heavy, maybe just like mine.
She goes back north, or they still go south. Jean, tell my sister to behave herself, or you'll get mad.
These days, you get the
Nancy?
money, I get Cooper. Everybody happy. We can't let the girl live now, can we? No, thanks. I appreciate it.
I should have been so more worried for Audrey. He let that behind him? In a police station?
Without chemicals, he points. The giant's third clue.
Oh!
Mary?
Okay.
It's for her own protection.
She could hurt
She
herself.
ripped 2 pair of leather restraints last night like a tissue paper. Hey, you'll be in here, make quieter. Talk to her. Maybe sing. She got a favorite song. Favorite song? Beats a trip to Lords. Okay.
You know Lords? In US, in other countries, you know about the Lords?
Nadine, Doc says I should sing a song for you. On top of Old Smoky, I lost my true lover. According too slow.
She's listening to you. And you have a good voice. Ah, she's gonna break your arm! Like a cheerleader. Like you're a teenager again?
Cheerleading tryouts.
Cheerleader tryouts.
Well, I'm a senior, baby. You're only 18 once.
Oh, you're not 18 anymore, my dear. I'm sorry.
Yes. Well. Okay, Jacoby. I'm ready. You are standing on a smooth green carpet of grass. The wall is 15 feet from the hole. Beyond the green, 2 pristine white sand traps and a lily-filled pond yawn out towards the emerald fairy.
Do you think that it's really gonna work? You're gonna get hypnotized like that?
Can you hear me, Dr. Jacoby? Yes. You're in your hospital room. I'm in the shock right now. The sound of tape ripping wakes me up. I see a pillow going over his face. Gosh, making this sound, words. It's like a dog barking.
Is that him?
Stop moving. Who is it? Do you see who it is? I know him.
You're gonna say that Leland did it? Oh. Middle of the night. You're doing that middle of the night.
So are you sleeping with this guy, Harold, or what? He seems pretty nice. Kind of an oddball.
I don't think that she was sleeping with him.
Maybe you already know about me and James, but anyway, after you died, we kind of got together.
I think that she saw it.
It's something I feel like I have
If you
to
truly
explain.
believe that she's around.
How can you be so smart about things like that? And so stupid about so much else.
Are you angry at her?
I'm mad at you.
Okay.
When it was you and me and James, it kind of worked. Now you're gone. I love James. And it's a mess. Your cousin Maddie's here.
I think there's something going on between the two of them.
For now, attraction.
And
Mostly
they
that.
could end up with them both. I wanted so much to be like you, Laura. To have your strength and your courage. And look what it did. Look what it did to you.
As much as I love you, Laura, most of the time we were trying to solve your problems. And you know what? We still are.
Already
Not
before?
mine, yours.
Everything you know was about her issues and all?
It's almost like they didn't bury you deep enough.
What's wrong, James?
She came home.
Who?
My mom's all loaded. She was all screwed up.
Oh, your mom.
James, no. God, you're on fire.
No, yes. Ah, teenagers. Hormones. Yes, that's hormones. Bo. You're sweet, but it's not sweet to cheat on your girlfriend. In front of her!
Donna!
Donna, you want... No, again, middle of the night, a stranger.
Donna! What's wrong?
God, you don't want to talk about it. You're so stupid.
Slow down.
I keep telling myself that he's getting yours, but how much longer am I supposed to think?
James, Harley?
Ah,
Well, you can because you care for him. Don't you?
I wish I didn't. I just wanted to stop.
What was it she used to say?
Laura?
Donna, Madonna, there's always Madonna. I'll get you something to drink.
Diary. Laura diary. She had a diary. this girl had really a full schedule, like, think about it. Her life at school, her life with her parents, you know, normal life, her life with her boyfriend. She was giving lessons, you know, to Audrey's brother. She was working at the prostitution house. She was making that job, you know, giving food to people. She was making tapes, you know, and she was visiting Dr. Jacoby. She had a diary, like... she didn't have 24 hours like the normal persons. Clearly, it's not possible. Or maybe that's why she was taking drugs, you know, to not have to sleep at all. That's it, that was the answer, she was not sleeping at all. I'm sorry, I told you during the intro, I'm really tired. I slept only 3 hours for the 3 last days. So clearly during this episode I had no filter at all with my reactions and my thoughts. And right there, it's triggering me for no reason that a girl can do all of that. She didn't sleep. That's why she was like that. Audrey, I really thought that I shouldn't worry about Audrey because I really thought that everything would be alright for the girl. She's a daughter of the boss of that prostitution house. No one would hurt her. She was already kidnapped by these guys. Now they're gonna use her to blackmail Benjamin. And normally at the end of everything, they're gonna kill her no matter what. Oh, for sure I should have got worried. And I was not worried because also I thought that Cooper would make the connection. He seems like a pretty clever guy to me. And in fact he didn't make the connection. Yes, you were wearing a tuxedo during one night. For all of this entire time, you're thinking about the time when you were at the hotel, not the time that you were at that prostitution house. Like really, I think that you spent 30 minutes at the hotel with your tuxedo, 3 entire hours at the prostitution house, and you're not thinking about it. You lost your neurons with that Cooper. Like, I'm disappointed by you. You're clever, you're so much clever, like you can guess so many things, you know, just by looking at people, hearing them talk, and not that. Like for example, right there with Shelly, with all of her lies, he guessed that it was lies and he guessed that it was because of insurance reasons. But that tuxedo thing, no, he's not gonna guess it. Aye. Really, just aye. Audrey, and you're trying to get her addictive to drugs. And you know, I'm truly afraid of what they're doing to her during all of this time that she is on drugs right now. It's a prostitution house. That Renault brother, another one, hello! He's speaking French, you know, I mean, he's speaking English with a real French accent. I don't know from where exactly, and I have the impression that it's an evil one, but at the same time I know that I have an evil one, so I don't know. He's back in town. Soon Cooper is gonna discover that. Cooper, thanks to Jacoby, thanks to hypnotizing Jacoby, and I like that, and clearly that girl, is she truly his wife? I don't know, like she's silent, she was giving him massage and all of that, she's obeying to him without saying anything. Okay, can we call that a marriage, really? Like, we'll see, you know, in the future, if we have more information about her and about truly their relationship, how it is in regular days. Thanks to that little session, you know, hypnotizing Dr. Jacoby, you found out that Leland killed that Renault brother. That it's really bad. You have a witness for it, and clearly Leland, I think that he's gonna confess it. Lucy having a date. I really thought that it was her first date with that guy. I was like, that's it, she's not with Andy anymore, so she wants to find someone new and all. Maybe she's feeling desperate with the kid coming, so she would take anyone like that guy. In fact, it has been a long time that they are dating each other, and in fact, he is the father of her kid. You know, during the previous episode when Andy said that he couldn't have kids, I was really like, maybe, you know, the doctors were wrong about your case, maybe you should do that test again, because I don't think that Lucy would cheat on you. And in fact, I'm not sure, can we consider that she cheated on him? Like, I don't know what contract she had with these two guys. So did she cheat on him, or just she was seeing someone else at the same time? And it was that guy. That guy is the dad of her kid. That's so bad because it means that we're gonna see him again. A lot. I'm not sure I appreciate that idea. Nadine! Oh, Nadine is alive and conscious, if we can say it like that. She can be violent to herself, she can be violent with people. She totally lost her mind, she thinks that she's a teenager again. What can we do with a Nadine into that state, you know? It was a cool moment because it was shocking and it was also a little funny, but in the future, what can we do with her truly? The shoeman taking drugs, talking about Bob, and it's confirming the vision, you know, that Cooper had. That guy knew Bob truly and he's against Bob. That's great for us, I think. Leland knew Bob and Bob was saying this stuff about fire and all. That's a good clue to discover who he is truly, to try to catch him. Albert left! I wanted for Albert to stay with us a little longer, if not the entire season. I love Albert. Yes, he's sarcastic. Yes, he's way too realistic for everyone into this town. But he was really bringing something to this show, and for me it was really cool. And I loved that discussion with the sheriff, because Albert was really like, I'm not a violent person and all of what I'm doing is for people because I love people, so believe it or not, I love you, sheriff. I love Albert! Albert is the best. Oh, I hope that he's gonna come back soon. Harold, I don't know what to think about him. For me, he was not sleeping with Laura, but he was a real friend for her to tell all of her secrets, you know, someone really outside of her life, of all of her life, so she could talk with someone freely. I don't think that he's dangerous or anything like that. I think that there is surely a simple explanation why he has that diary, nothing dangerous, nothing bad. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop this review right now. If you want a longer or the full reaction part for this video, you have my Patreon for that. It's the best way to support me, to help me to continue with this channel, with these videos. So if you want and if you can come on my Patreon. It's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Rain